And happy full moon. This is your full moon / weekend reading. We have a full moon in Aries today, the 29th. We are looking into how this Aries full moon is influencing you, what this full moon is bringing to you, as well as getting your weekend energy for this weekend of September 29th to October 2nd. So we're going to start it off with a number for you, Pisces, and see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. And it is number 24. I am generous. Some of you born on the 24th, it doesn't have to be. It's just the energy, but you will definitely be seeing this number somewhere, somehow this weekend. This card says you have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. All right, so this energy gives me a overall, the whole package type of energy. So when I am generous comes through, I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you are always the helping hand. You are always the giver. And as you continuously sit in this energy of generosity, you will continuously have beautiful connections and be in the frequency of manifesting positive outcomes for yourself. So let's see what your moon affirmation is. You have this card. And it says, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Ooh. All right, Pisces. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are diving deep with this full moon. I feel like you are trying to understand yourself more. And as you continuously do that, you will then find yourself in different energies. So I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you may find that this is a very strong self-reflective time. And with this moon coming in with I am generous, I feel like for a lot of you, you may be reflecting on your boundaries and, you know, who deserves your generosity and who doesn't. So let's see what moon energy you're working with around this full moon. Definitely check out if you have any Aries placements or first house energy in your chart. That will be where this moon is influencing you specifically. This is an overall collective for Pisces energy. And your moon card is, y'all, I can't make this up. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. That's what's going on today. Literally right now, as you're watching this, we are having a full moon in Aries. So this is like super amazingly also sort of creepy because this deck is pretty thick. And you got the full moon in Aries. So you are in the vibes. So I feel like something could be climaxing and or peaking for you around this time, Pisces. You are actually getting the astrological event that we are having with the full moon in Aries. So obviously I just told you to let you know to look into your charts and see where you have energy of Aries or the first house. And now you're also getting it. So a fiery climax approaches. Some of you, I feel like you could be getting pursued very heavily by love around this time. For some of you, you may have been in a tense situation with someone that is finally reaching its peak so it can finally fall and become more harmonious or just out of your way. And let's see what else you're working with here. You have the lotus. Yes, move from darkness into the light like a lotus. All right. So I feel like if anything has been making you feel very down or very out, I feel like it is going to be removed from your life around this time with the lotus. So it looks like whether you are creating the boundaries or not, it looks like energetically things are going to be removed to make clearance for more lighthearted energy, for more positive circumstances, for more positive offers, for more positive people. So let's see here, because I feel like with I am generous, some of you may be reflecting on a situation where you overgave. But Spirit wants you to know it doesn't matter where you overgive or do too much or this, that, and the other. It will always come back to you. It just may not always be in the circumstance, situation, or with the person that you overgave to. Oh, hello. Y'all, the whole deck flew down. All right. So let's see what else you're working with here. Pisces from the other moon card. I get out a lot of moon cards around this time. And you have Eclipse in Virgo, card 30, Reorganization. There it is. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, you're being a lot more careful with whom you give your energy to. Because I feel like for some of you, you came to a realization, or you are coming to a realization that you have given to a situation that didn't deserve all that you've given it to. And that's okay. Sometimes we have to go through those types of things to eclipse those situations out. You're receiving Eclipse in Virgo. We've just moved through Virgo season. We are now in Libra season. But I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, Virgo is your sister sign. You may find yourself still reorganizing. You may find yourself still picking out and choosing people, responsibilities, and duties very carefully, because I feel like you're coming into a position where you know that your time, your efforts, and your energy are valuable. So let's see what your fortunes are for this time, and we are then going to get your tarot theme cards to see what is specifically going on here for you. But the general message is very strong for you here, Pisces. Let's see what your fortune is. And your first fortune is the Phoenix. Hello. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, something is definitely peaking and climaxing for you around this time for a reason, so you can rise from the ashes. There it is, that Phoenix energy, that fire energy. Aries is a fire sign. And you also have the Star. Wow, look at this. This card's indicating renewal after a period of crisis, and the first sentence on this card is hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. You know, I don't know who you weeded out or what you weeded out, because it doesn't have to be a who or a what. It could be something inside of you. But I feel like whomever you've been weeding out or whatever you've weeded out lately, it's like Spirit's giving you like a round of applause. They're like, yes, go Pisces. Because now they're stepping your energy into a total renewal. And I feel like this energy of this full moon is very strong for Pisces, because Aries energy comes directly after yours. You complete the zodiac and Aries starts it. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to feel like that. It's going to feel like your life is starting over again. It's giving me like brand new era energy. So some of y'all, you know what I'm feeling? You know what I just heard? Let me reintroduce myself. I feel like you are going through a huge transformation. I mean, the Phoenix does not come out very often in this deck. So the fact that you got the Phoenix is showing me that you're coming into a full renewal, not only of self, not only of life, but as a double dose of blessing. So I feel like you're going to receive more than one wish fulfillment with the Star around this time. But let's see what your tarot theme cards are and get some more details about this situation. Spirit, please show me this is for Pisces. Thank you. All right, Pisces. So your first theme card is Nurture with the Empress. Beautiful. You're taking care of what needs to be taken care of. You're focusing more on yourself, your growth. Some of you may even change something about your appearance, hair, body, something along those lines. I'm seeing someone getting like a haircut or something. So I feel like for some of you, you may be nurturing yourself more and possibly changing your appearance. You also have the energy of, there it is, I love it, Master, the Devil on the Phoenix. So who was putting you through crisis? What was putting you through crisis? Because it looks like this is what you're transforming out of. Ooh, I love that the Devil came on the Phoenix for you, because this is what you're being renewed from. This is what has been putting you through the hard times. This has been the darkness. This has been the shadow. Wow, Pisces. All right. And you also have the sun on the star. I mean, I can't make this up. I just can't. All major arcanas in your theme cards. This is going to be a real good full moon for you, Pisces. I'll tell you that. You ain't letting the devil get you no more. I'm telling you, you are releasing codependency. You are releasing attachments. I feel like you are going to feel a lot more sure of yourself. And it looks like you are absolutely manifesting in. You may not even be realizing the energy you're on. And I feel like there is something amazing coming your way, Pisces. Woo, I'm really loving this. Clarify this for Pisces, please. Some of you, there is symbolic energy of stars, phoenix, and or lotus. We also have Taurus, Capricorn, Leo energy coming through thus far. Please clarify this for Pisces for this weekend. You know, I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like you were constantly, you know what, let me clarify this because I be talking and then that I clarify and then it basically says what I just said and I don't like when that happens. So let's clarify first because I could talk forever. On the Empress, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you have been nurturing yourself in more ways than one. You haven't only been feeding yourself better food, you've also been going to the gym. It's like something like that. I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you're stepping into a new self-care routine. On the Devil, we have the Star. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Star with the star. Oh my goodness. Okay. And on the Sun, you have the Four of Pentacles. Your possible challenge for this weekend, Pisces, is the Three of Swords. I'm not surprised seeing that. Your advice for this weekend is the Seven of Wands. And your outcome is the Two of Cups. All right, so this is actually super creepy. Because I do readings for you and Leo very consistently. And they also got the outcome of the Two of Cups. So there is a collective energy with this full moon for sure. So, Pisces, congratulations. A lot of you deserve a round of applause because I don't know who you've been trying to heal from, but man, it was a toxic situation. Could have been love, could have been family, could have been work situation, could have been a friend situation, could have been a self situation, but you have slayed the dragon, I'll tell you that. You have slayed the dragon. And I feel like that is directly connected to your possible challenge with the Three of Swords for this weekend, where I feel like for a lot of you, you're getting over something or you're getting over someone. And I feel like it's taken a while. And I feel like for some of you, we will see, with your outcome being the Two of Cups, I feel like there is a newer, better individual, a lot less hurtful person coming into your life and or around you. Or some of you, you just may find a lot of support in your close connections this weekend. Friends, family, love, whatever the case may be. Your advice is the Seven of Wands, so put those boundaries up. Your advice is to protect your peace. And your advice is to put some lines. Where do you need to set some boundaries? Clarify this for Pisces, please. You also have the Sun on the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been feeling very shut down, very unemotional, very detached from your heart. I feel like that's changing. So we have a flyer here with the Hierophant on the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify this for Pisces. So on the Star, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be coming into some abundance financially, whereas you continuously take care of yourself, Spirit can access the energy to take care of you in the physical. And on the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling seen, you're feeling heard. A lot of you are coming into some sort of financial win or blessing. I honestly feel like you have a double dose of blessings, and Spirit clarified that for me by giving you the Two of Pentacles to the Hierophant, which is showing me that you're not only being blessed in your life in more than one way with this full moon in Aries. There's more than one blessing available to you. And I get you receiving a lot of attention, Pisces. I don't really see you that open with giving attention back. But I see you getting it. All right, let's see. On the Three of Swords as your possible challenge, we have the Five of Wands. So this is the war. This is the battle that you are overcoming. This is that devil energy. So a lot of you, it's inside of you. Some of you, there may have been some sort of reveal of a third-party situation, or somebody may have shown you their true colors and it wasn't that pretty. Others of you, there's just been a lot of tension in your life, somehow, some way. And the Seven of Wands as your advice, we have the Page of Swords. So Spirit wants you to place your boundaries, but still be curious. There it is. I am curious about my true nature. Still be open to learning. Still be open to what else is to come, because not everything is going to be on this same frequency and the same energy of those toxic situations and people. And on the Two of Cups as your outcome, we have the Page of Wands. So some of you could be receiving good news from someone this weekend. Some of you may find a spark in a new connection. I really do feel like for a lot of you, no matter how you resonate to this reading, you may be finding some support around you. So a friend could tell you, hey, Pisces, I'm so happy you're in my life. Like things along those lines. But with the Page of Wands to the Two of Cups, definitely could be a spark of a new connection or feel-good energy in a current connection. Let's see, why is that there? The Page of Wands. A friend could just be telling you some good news this weekend. A lover could be doing so as well. Let's see, you have the Eight of Swords to the Eight of Wands. All right, so whatever's coming your way, it's going to bring a lot of expansion to a connection, a lot of expansion to your life, a lot of expansion to your abundance. Spirit wants you to get out of your head because you may be a bit challenged by your past hurt that is still being healed. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to see your energy strive forward and you're going to feel yourself like, wow, you know when you find yourself having thought of a hurt, and then when you randomly think about it, you feel all the feels again, and you're like, damn it, I wasn't thinking about it, now I'm thinking about it, and now I feel some type of way. I feel like some of you may find yourself this weekend thinking about it, something that has hurt you or challenged you, and you're like, I actually haven't thought about it in quite some time. And I feel like it's not going to make you feel as hard on yourself anymore. I feel like you're getting over something. That's the main message of this reading. I also feel like you are being a lot more careful with who you give to. And I also feel like Spirit's got a double dose of blessings for you here. And I feel like it's super general because it's more than one thing for you. So I get connections looking up, new connections coming in, and some sort of financial abundance. And I honestly feel like it's a blessing in one to find healing from a toxic situation and or find healing from getting over someone. So I feel like you have a double dose of blessings with this full moon in Aries. And I feel like things are about to move forward for you in a major way where you're going to feel a whole lot lighter, a whole lot freer, and not as down in your energy if you have been feeling down in your energy or down about your life. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your charts, you have strong Taurus energy. You have Libra, you have Capricorn, you have Leo, and you have Aries. So, and you have Aquarius. You have the star here twice. So in the tarot, for me, the Nine of Cups is the wish that you want. The star is the wish that you need. And you have it twice. I'm telling you. Double dose of blessings for you this full moon, Pisces. Come back around and let me know how things played out for you. So let's see what you got as your ending oracle from the Moonology Manifestation deck. I feel like a lot of you, as well as your outcome with the Eight of Wands, definitely expansion, conversations. I'm telling you, you're going to receive a lot of attention. Have your phone charged. So let's see, your ending oracle, I swear if it's an Aries energy, that'll be super freaky. But you have, oh, it's your energy. All right, that's a little bit as well, eerily accurate. And it's also a full moon. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Yeah. I'm totally not surprised that you have this card out because this reading was really about getting over something. So for some of you, you may have found it really hard to get over someone or forgive what someone did to you. Now's the time. Here we go. Full moon in Pisces as your ending oracle. Obviously, if you're here, you got Pisces somewhere in your chart. This card says, be careful that you're not coming at a current situation with your mind made up. This card is a reminder that life is an unfolding mystery and you need to go with it. Instead of trying too hard to tick every box for your dreams to come true, fall into the dreams a little. It could well be that what's blocking your current manifestation is that you haven't forgiven yourself or someone else for something that happened in the past. Oh my gosh. To boost your manifesting powers, forgive yourself and anyone else who needs forgiveness. Strike a balance between all your duties and what you need to do for your inner peace. Hanging on to anger is unhelpful and can be toxic to yourself. Move on and forgive, even if you don't forget. This is your way to a brighter future. Yep. And you know what? I see y'all comments. Y'all be like, how do I forgive this person? You know, and I get it. I get it. But forgiveness is not about other people. It's about you. And that's exactly the emphasis on this reading. And I feel like for a lot of you, you are rising from the ashes and truly sitting in this Phoenix energy. So more power to you, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you out there. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. And have a good day or night wherever you are at in the world. Bye now, my beautiful Pisces.